So this is how I farmed Exalted Rep on my Hunter solo in ZG, killing a ton of mobs that kill themselves. So I basically have the same efficiency as a mage. Yeah, right, wink wink. But it's a whole hell of a lot better than just farming crocs all day. I like to mark these because it comes in handy later. Oh, that's not even the right one. I have the curse on me from the previous run, so I'm just going to go ahead and feign death so I don't die. So if you're a mage or a lock, you wouldn't have to kill the crocs first, but I don't want to run out of mana on the pack of trash before jindo, so I'm going to go ahead and kill these crocs. Threw a trap down over here to get aggro off of my pet, because I'm going to use my pet to pull this one while I pull this one. This guy did not want to get off my pet. I'm sure you've seen my strat here, that I found this infinite kiting loop here on the bridge. I was streaming it when I found it, and then a couple days later, some Alliance Mage posts a video on the front page of Reddit showing everybody how to do it without giving me credit, and then Arlius picks it up, makes a video about it. Thankfully, tonight, Arlius gave me a shout out, and he finally found out who actually found it and gave me some credit, so big props to him. If you're curious why I keep targeting my pet as to assist him, so I can focus that one kill target down. Oh, if you're curious why I'm not getting rep, it's because I'm already exalted. You stop getting rep from killing trash at, what is it, 20,999 of revered. I know this takes forever as a hunter. Sorry, mages who are watching this fucking trying to fast forward. This is why I kill the jindo trash, or killed the jindo trash all the way to exalted, because it kills itself for you. All you have to do is just hit it once so you get loot. So, the Jindo Trash also has really good drops. Every single BOE you see here you can get from them if you're Horde. This axe is really good for Orc Warriors and their offhands. If you're anything, this staff is pretty great. It's a BOE you can throw on as soon as you hit level 60. Alright, so when we head over there, there's two pats you need to be concerned about. This is one of them. It's this Berserker right here. And there's a snake pat that goes over here and does a little loop. So we're going to be timing everything around these pats on when we pull this Jindo Trash. Since I'm not a mage, I marked these two fish down here so I can try to avoid them, because I do not want to be getting hit with the curse that these trash mobs put on you that increase your physical damage taken by 500. While we're waiting on this pat to get out of our way, this little block is a safe spot right here. And all the way to Exalted, I didn't use any swim speed potions. I wish I did. It would have been a lot easier. It would have saved me a lot of trouble learning how to do this. But if you pull these mobs the same way that I pull them, and you stay mounted the whole time, you should never need it. So I'm going to do this run without a swim speed potion. There's the snake patrol. Need to get a mark on that so I can see that. They blend in when you're in a rush. Alright, this Berserker, his patrol is a Y. He comes from down this side path. He comes down here about 20 more yards down the road, and then when he gets to the end of his pad, he turns around and comes up this ramp. So we're going to time our pulls around this Berserker and this snake pack. This little block right here is a safe spot, by the way, if you need it. There's 4 packs in here we're going to be pulling. This is one of them, this pack right here. Then there's 2 patrols that roam around in here. Here is 1. And here is 2. So I know the snake's down there, I know the Berserker's going to come up the ramp, and I know personally the patrols because I've done this for so long, so I'm going to tell you. This one walks up to Jindo and goes down the ramp. If they're down the ramp, that's fine. This is the one you need to keep an eye on. These pillars right next to me, they're all safe spots. So, right here, I know I can pull this pat if they were standing right there. And if I'm trying to line this stuff up, I can hit them from the safe spot to keep them there. I know I have a ways to wait, and I know where they're going to patrol to, so I'm going to let them go over here, then come back this way, and I'll snag them somewhere over here if I don't let them go all the way back here. Killing the snakes was a little slow, or not the snakes, but killing the crocs was a little slow. I'm curious what this would look like for a mage who just came straight here at the beginning of their runs and they were planning on using Noggin Fogger to get past that croc pack down there that I had to kill. So I know the Zerker's going back down now. It's going to be about 20 seconds till I'm ready to pull. Oh, also this is the other pack that we're going to pull. Another safe spot is this little tablet here. If you're ever trying to loot this hoodoo pile after you kill everything, before it mind controls you, you can jump on the tablet and you'll be safe. So when the Berserker gets to about there is when I want to start my pull. I'll wait a couple more seconds just to be safe. I really should have hit this and kept them over there, but I was too busy explaining how I've been doing this to you guys, so. Now I'm going to have to run through them, probably get the curse, could get dismounted. Alright, we're in business. We are in business. So you're going to see their health start to go down. That's because these mobs kill themselves. What I do to get them grouped on a botched pull like this, I've definitely pulled these better and had them all grouped up better, is I come over here by this safe spot and I chill, let them all get along the wall, and then I book it down. As long as you're mounted, you can do this. So I'm going to try to avoid this fish. I think he's going to aggro. Just going to hit him with a scatter if you're a mage, just Nova. Had you use a swim speed pod, if you don't have cheetah or blink, you could have definitely made it all the way up here, I do believe, as long as you have movement speed in your boots. Well, I haven't hit him once and they're already at 70%, boys.
That spell is not ready yet.
What you're going to see me do is tab target through, just so I get a tag on everything.
That is still recharging. I cannot cast that yet. That is still recharging. That spell is not ready yet. I cannot cast that yet. That spell is not ready yet.
For good measure, I'm going to use my only AoE that's on a 1 minute cooldown just to hit everything at least once. I think I've hit them all by now. I'm going to go through and start killing the ones that are low health. These things store their attacks just like a paladin using Reckoning. So please don't let them hit you. You will get one tapped, especially with this curse.
That spell is not ready yet. I cannot cast that yet. That is still recharging.
Again, if you're curious why I'm not getting any rep, it's because I'm exalted already.
I cannot cast that yet. That spell is not ready yet. That is still recharging. I need to target something first. That spell is not ready yet. That is still recharging.
Alright, these can sometimes spawn in the same packs that we're pulling. They don't have a mana bar, therefore they don't have the berserker ability that kills themselves. I've only seen up to 4 of these spawn out of the 4 packs that we pull up by jindo. So worst case, you have a 4 pack to kill.
I cannot cast that yet. That is still recharging. I cannot cast that yet.
Huge shout out to Arlius. He's the only reason I'm making this video, by the way. I got a little demoralized when I saw my strat that I found on the front page of Reddit the day after I streamed it by some mage who didn't even give me credit. So my friend hit me up, said Arlius had thrown me some credit, and I jumped in his stream, was trying to talk him into pulling the jindo trash. He had no idea about it, so I'm going to go ahead and make this video for him. And if you like it, you enjoy it, make sure to stop by his stream. I'll put a link in the description of the video. Go check him out. He's a pretty cool cat. There you have it, boys.
I cannot lose that. That would be stealing. I cannot lose that.
No luck this run, but maybe next run. These things drop major mana pots since they're humanoid-like. So instead of just getting nothing on the crocs when you don't get a Baiju or a coin, at least you'll get rune cloth and a bunch of other stuff as well. So please like and subscribe again. I appreciate you checking out the video, and definitely check out Arlius. He is a badass gnome mage. I know he's a gnome. It's disgusting, but he's still a badass. Alright, go check him out. You boys have a great day.